Does it? Let's take let's take it from a trader psychology for 1 second there. Because of what Tesla did today, does it sour your mood? I know it's a heartbreaker, but does that make you more skittish when it comes down to trading on the day-to-day basis? Because we've seen like an amazing run in the past month and a half. Right? Not just for Tesla, but in terms of the gains that we've seen in the month and a half. But when these rug pulls happen, from a trader psychology, what is your best advice for the people out there?
That you got to pick your battles. You can't just put your money on the table and expect that you'll get something back. Like for example, today, I don't know if I texted you about Upstart because I wanted to short Upstart.
I was very skittish on Upstart. I was trying to stay away from the fintech stocks in terms of the earnings reports, because
it's a wild card.
Yeah, it's a wild card. Like tomorrow, in all honesty, I'm still long on SoFi, right? I have 10 cons. I'm seriously thinking about cutting all of them and just waiting for the reaction.
Oh, that's right, because they're reporting earnings, huh?
They're reporting earnings tomorrow. Affirm is also reporting earnings tomorrow.
So is Disney.
Disney's reporting earnings tomorrow.
Disneyland.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's so rough. Guys. Pick your battles, right?
Yeah.
Pick your battles. I mean, Tesla kind of annoyed me earlier. I bought puts on Tesla for $36 today, right? And it dumped, but I cut it. I took a $200 profit when it could have been $6K.
Oh, the put was that 36 contract? No. What do you mean 3,600?
3,600.
Yeah.
And then it went down to like 90.
Yeah. Oh shit! 30 times.
Fucking crazy, dude.
2.5.
I know. It's annoying. But welcome to Daddy Bits, your trade idea show, hosted by yours truly, the Trading Daddies. I am your host, the Master Crayon Eater, and as always, my amazing co-host,
St. John.
You know what I did today?
You know what I did today?
What did you
do? I volunteered, man. I volunteered at my daughter's school. You know what I did today?
So when you volunteer, let me ask you this. When you volunteer, I understand the premise. When you volunteer at your children's school is to spend more time with your kids, right? So you can you could show them that you're there for them. And that's amazing. That's beautiful.
It's fun.
But when you volunteer, what do you do?
Today I served like these two kids. They asked for water. So I went to the counter, grabbed some water. I worked the cafeteria, by the way. And then a couple asked for some forks. A couple asked for some napkins. So I was a glorified butler, pretty much. I do it for the kids, man.
You change your name to Jeeves.
Jeeves? Man, some kids don't know who Jeeves is.
Teflon Jeeves.
St. John, doing it for the kids. Doing God's work today. Doing God's work today.
Oh man! Again, we got clapped up. This is the reality of the game that we play. We take some losses. It's not all roses out here, right? The team ate, but me personally, I took a loss on AMD, and I kind of traded my way out of a potential $3,000 negative day. So I ended up, negative 1,200. So which is fine because I'm breaking even for the week anyways. So it is the nature of the day, the nature of the beast that we put our hand in. But it's not the end of it all. It's not. It's just let's live for another day, right? If you guys are interested in how we live for another day, and you guys want to know how we maneuver this, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. Buying calls on Coinbase is just as good of an idea as smoking Freebase. Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com.
Man, oh man. I don't know which one's worse.
But if you bought puts, Good on you. Congratulations. If you bought
Coinbase
puts
got clapped,
on,
man.
if you bought puts on Upstart, if you bought puts on Coinbase, you are printing money. If you bought calls on
DoorDash ran. What?
Dude, I was off our radar. DoorDash ran because obviously DoorDash. I don't think DoorDash is a money making company.
No, they bleed money, man.
Dude, they bleed money, but DoorDash.
Oh, what?
Ran.
20%?
Dude.
How?
Sway, how?
It's like, you know how it seems like DoorDash, Roblox, gosh, what's this other company? They all have the same setup. Airbnb, they all had the same setup, and then they popped.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
Palantir dumped.
I know. Isn't that the worst thing of all? Like, dude, how are you gonna meet expectations, exceed guidance, and still dump? Come on.
9%. Come on.
Man. It's so butt, bro. It's annoying. It's so butt. Anyways, it is what it is. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, give us a nice preemptive thumbs up because John have to give us a thumbs down. Drop down in the comment section below the stock you guys want us to cover. And with that being said, let's get to it after this intro. Member gains. We have some pretty solid member gains today. John, you're actually featured on this, right?
Oh, St. John,
right? Knowledge hit us with a TTD trade.
Who called the trade that? Who called that one?
That was Dead Prez.
Nice.
Dead Prez. So for those who don't know, if you're a premium member, you have access to pre-market conversations. So what I do is I'm on there. Jay is on there. Captain Jay himself is on there. Dead Prez sometimes makes an appearance. Sometimes D makes an appearance. If you're lucky, if you say John's name 4 times, he makes an appearance. He's like the Beetlejuice of the morning show. Here's the thing, John creeps, right? If you talk enough shit, he'll show up.
Talk it 3 times and then you don't get me.
You're the fucking Beetlejuice of the whole operation.
Salt shit.
Like I think like at the second time that you mention his name, his ears perk up and he wakes up, like he knows something is up, and then you say his name one more time and he just magically shows up.
What's up? What's going on?
Oh man. Captain J, speaking of Captain J, I mean, what else can be said about these gains on Captain J? Look at that.
Damn.
Crazy.
Sorry, he don't watch a show no more. Sorry.
Yeah, just shorting Tesla but like nuts. Good for him.
What's that? 9 bands?
Yeah.
Man, oh man, that's
today.
Let me shoot him a text. Be like, why are you not on the show
today? Why are we doing this? But yeah, so back to my point. We're on there around like 5:45, and then we're on there till like 7:30, somewhere around there, where the bulk of the major pops happen. What we're doing in that segment is we're calling out plays. We're calling the stuff that we're watching. Some of us are taking profits, some of us having conversation. It's a fun, very, very fun time in the morning to be there because, dude, it's like waking up. Like, think of us as a talk show for your trading session, right? So that's how that we look at that. Tefleezy Fosheezy closed Roblox for 6,900.
I had to pick a 69 number, but this could have been 11 today at the end of the day.
At the end of the day. Ugh, that's Uggs, bro. That's Uggs. Bruce, consistent Bruce, 439.80. Good on you, my guy. Oh, NVIDIA puts. Are you still in this?
I wish I was.
Closed it? I mean, 3 bands.
Yeah, no, I closed it. Yeah, I closed it. Nice, I wish I was.
Bands. And then Ube, 4,800.
Yeah.
Good, solid trade.
Shout out to my guy, yeah.
Shout out to Ube, 4,800. Good on you. He went back for some more Roblox, right? We got some good moves today. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. The first stock that we want to cover is actually Roblox. John, do you see any more on Roblox?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hail to
More
the yes.
moves.
More moves on Roblox.
I made a mistake on this one, man. Like, I was so busy this morning, like getting the kids ready, taking them to school and all that. But for this one right here, if you look at the daily chart, this one finished, at the very highest point of the day.
Mm-hmm.
This will have continuation for tomorrow. That's it.
I think I am actually. I started a swing position on Roblox. I have the 12/3 expiration for the 105 strike, so I am already in the muns. Yeah. So I'm just holding on to
how many contracts?
I got nice 2.
Okay, so for this one right here, on top of that, if we have a nice green QQQ tomorrow, NASDAQ day, then this one will have momentum. This one, like all the probabilities are on this side. Also, well, the thing is, I do think, cross our fingers, if we have a green day tomorrow, it's highly likely that we will have a green NASDAQ day and then a flat Dow Jones day.
Mm-hmm.
It's for some reason they're always reversed.
Yeah. Take a look at some after hours action. Nothing really happening after hours. It is what it is. But thing is, look at what it did at the hourly, right? On the hourly chart, on the last hour, an EMA 9 crossed over the VWAP. Very, very bullish sign, right? We're also seeing, I would not be surprised if we see 2 flat days. I might add some more calls to this position before we rocket to another leg up. But I do see as a day trade, take this 111.36 level as your next move. That's pretty much it for Roblox. Let's take a look at the next stock that we want to cover, Coinbase. John, can you please tell the people what happened to Coinbase?
Man, Coinbase had a disappointing earnings. It's weird because, if the market sentiment right now, currently, like today was ass, first off. Mm-hmm. What I notice is that if the market sentiment is bearish for the day, earnings typically, like, they dump. Even if you have good earnings, like, for example, Palantir had good earnings, right? Upstart actually had good earnings. If you take a look at the numbers, they beat revenue, they beat sales, but they dumped like almost 30%. How crazy is that? And then I just don't understand it. That's why you don't play earnings. If you want to gamble, by any means, go ahead. That's your money. But Coinbase, kind of shocked me. I didn't think that it would dump 10% easy. But this one's going to gap down tomorrow at around where is it at? 318, 315, 320.
Mm-hmm. So after hours, we saw a flush on Coinbase.
Yeah.
It is at 312.
Sheesh. 312. So that's gonna open below the EMA 20. So that one, this one's gonna have a hard time getting back up. So
yeah, so the EMA 20 currently is at 317. Yeah. So it's gonna be at 312. It's gonna get rejected. What I really want this to happen is this. We have 2 levels playing out here. Obviously, this 369.14 mark is now dead, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm keeping it there as a potential band to see the highest, right? Because I want to get alerted. But as far as a short position tomorrow, if it flushes below today's lows, which is 302.21, right? I think that it's going to flush lower. If we take a look at the daily chart again, we're at what, 74? We're already overbought to begin with. Yeah. So this has a higher possibility to go down to the other side. And remember, this Bollinger Band is creeping up, so we might just take this Bollinger Band to catch it. Remember, stocks trade from Bollinger to Bollinger Band sometimes. Mm-hmm. If it pierces or if it touches a Bollinger Band, it most likely will go down to the downside to the next Bollinger Band, and the Bollinger Band kind of is active, so it kind of it will catch it. But I'm looking to short Coinbase tomorrow. That's just me. Anything else, John, you want to add?
Hey, Bitcoin's been on a tear.
Yeah,
Ethereum's
it's
been on a
tear.
tear. Yeah.
Mhm.
If they do pull back by tomorrow, man, that's gonna be more pain for Coinbase.
Oh yeah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
The next stock that we want to cover is Beyond Meat.
Are they reporting earnings too?
Tomorrow after the bell. I don't like Beyond Meat.
What's your take on Beyond Meat?
Well, you know what they say about fake meat, fake profits. Absolutely no science or no fundamentals behind that statement, right? I just don't like fake meat. It's just not my thing.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in YouTube or Google that you can just YouTube. How does Beyond Meat make their meat? I know it's plant-based, but I still want to see the factory. Like, because you know when you squeeze that burger, like juices come out, right?
Yeah. Something
Where?
artificial about artificial. Yeah, from where?
From where?
Explain yourself. Why? Also, why is it red?
I know.
Why is this plant-based meat look like it has hemoglobin?
I'm so confused myself.
This is a very confusing you know what? I think Beyond Meat, again, this is just my personal opinion, right? I could be wrong again, but it may get hit with supply chain issues.
You want to short it?
I want to short it.
Man, because if you look at the 1 year chart, I don't even know how you're gonna chart this because there's no levels to go for.
No. So the only thing that I see, however, is this, right? We have room from today's candle all the way to $92 on to the bottom Bollinger Band.
Yeah, 92. But the last time I hit $50 was back in, I don't know, 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Let's take a look at the last earnings report. Nah, nothing, not that one. Yeah, lower. A lot lower.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't trust the chart. I think
I might play this one with you. Yeah.
Nice little flyer. Nothing too crazy, nothing too big, right?
Yeah.
After hours, let's take a look at after hours. Yeah, if you're gonna take a day trade on this, take the lowest of today, 96.25 as your entry point. I don't know. I'm just trading. I'm shorting it because I don't like fake meat. Like there's really no. I'm going off of feelings here. We're not supposed to be doing that. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
But that's. I hope that they dump tomorrow so we could wake up on Thursday with some healthy profits. None of this fake shit. Anyways, anything else to add on Beyond?
I haven't traded Beyond in so long. The chart's boring, man. It hasn't done a whole lot.
It's boring, right? But that's pretty much it for today's episode of Daddy Bits. I hope you guys found that informative and useful, right? If you haven't yet, make sure you guys follow us on all social media. Follow me at Trading Poppy. Follow John at John C Trades. TradingDaddies.com or Trading Daddies for the both of us. TradingDaddies.com for all your news, your merch. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that post notification bell. Give us a nice thumbs up because John have to give us a thumbs down. Oh, yeah, full one. Drop down in the comment section below the stocks you guys want us to cover. Also, don't forget to hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. New to trading, don't know where to start, or just want to join a group of active traders that have your best interests at heart. Hit up our friends over at Bust Down Academy, bustdowninvestments.com. With that being said, let's get trading. Remember, guys, the charts do not lie.